Nothing like a tune-in. What in the world is that thing?
This?
Yes.
It's a little snack. It's a snack tuna.
A snack tuner?
See, there's the Boston snack.
Snack.
Just to pack the can, have it yet. It's a snack. It's literally called snark, but yeah, snack. It's a snack. And they're like, it's a what? It's a what?
It's a snack.
I think these are great because it's just really easy to do it. And you're not just sometimes doing it by ear. It's a little bit shifty.
Well, see the gadgets and everything y'all got nowadays.
I know. Well,
we didn't have all that crap.
A floor pedal is good too, but the floor pedal I have is not very efficient. So
I need a floor pedal.
You had to tune your guitar uphill both ways in the snow, right?
yeah.
No, I never tuned a guitar. Honestly, I'm serious. I've never tuned a guitar. I've tuned a bass. I've tuned a fish.
Come here.
Tune a fish. Boom, 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 boom.
I always laugh because I found my ukulele the other day, and you get so used to the guitar. I was like, man, tuning that was like a doozy. I was like, wait, oh yeah.
We're going to write a song while we're here?
Yeah. Well, don't forget the David Bradley song. Like,
Oh, you got to do that on your own.
do that on your own time.
Mm-hmm. I'll
We're gonna come back to that.
yeah, I wrote something the other day.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did, but I wrote like the chorus.
Oh
and
my
then
God, that's awesome.
a couple of little things, but then somebody told me that's kind of risque, and I'm like,
ooh, now I'm intrigued. Okay.
yeah, because
Interesting.
any song on the radio, and I know a lot of people do this stuff,
Okay.
and I'm gonna ask you, do you do that when you're listening to a song on the radio?
Do
like
what? Like,
just you in the car, and you're just like changing words?
oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Because I go weird on some of them.
Oh yeah, just for fun, just fill in the blank. Like anytime someone's like says "girl," you're just like squirrel. You just kind of adjust it to your liking.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's sitting on the dock of the bay, waiting on her to move and go the hell away. Different stuff.
I like it.
It don't make sense, but I just do different stuff.
Sometimes it just fits. It just happens to fit so well, or the artist says a certain thing that you think that you thought that you heard them say, but it's really not that, and it just becomes one of those things that you sing it wrong, and everyone's like, "What did you just say when you sang that?" Look up those lyrics, okay?
There's a comedian out there, and his whole show really is
replacing the lyrics, right? I think
no. It's what you think you hear,
yeah,
but what it actually is.
Yeah, I think I remember that. It's hysterical. I think I remember watching that.
Yeah, I seen that, and I was just like, man,
so entertaining. You're like, oh my God, like you really start to like hear it, and you're like, oh my God, now I can't unhear this. Like,
yeah. But the whole time you were singing it wrong anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a lot of lyrics in songs where I think that I thought, and I was like, oh my God, all this time.
Yeah. I mean, look at the lyrics of some AC/DC songs, and you'll be like, that's not what it says.
What?
Yes,
yeah.
it does.
Woo. Yeah. Absolutely. I know that happens a lot.
I mean, it's
think
crazy.
That about a bunch of songs. And I'm like, okay. Or you Google them and you're like, astonished.
Just crazy stuff, man. I love it. You gonna play another song?
Yeah, I was thinking that. I remember how you were saying the last time on the show that the audio was kind of dropping in and out. So I figured maybe I could do my
Oh, you gonna do the one that you did before?
Yeah, the angels and demons. Maybe see if it comes through a little bit better than the last time.
I listened to that song for like 2 months after you did that on the show.
Oh no way!
I love that song.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of a.
I keep thinking
different
I'm
version of it. Similar, but I like to change things up a little bit.
Well, you got to. It's your song. You can do what you want.
Yeah.
Na 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 boo boo.
Exactly. Exactly. So it's called Angels and Demons. Actually, you know what?
What?
I'm even gonna.
Uh-oh. We're changing on the song.
Yeah. I'm even gonna do it in a different key because I did that earlier and I thought it was kind of cool and kind of different and kind of weird, all at the same time.
Did we change it to a rock chord?
This is the death metal version of Angels and Demons. Get ready. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine? You're like, turn off the camera and start.
Nope.
Cut the sound.
Crank it. I'm a metalhead at heart.
You opened the door and I was screaming. Slammed your fist into the wall. Then you shouted back at me. Down the hall. We were just two kids. Lost in this real world. It's not a fairy tale like they told us it would be. We were crashing, drowning, just trying to save ourselves. Calling out my angels, calling out my demons. I don't know how to be somebody you love, somebody who wants you, somebody who needs you, somebody to fill the rest of your days. Calling out my angels, calling out my demons. I don't know how to be somebody you love, somebody who wants you, somebody who needs you, somebody to fill the rest of your days. Hey, hey. I jumped in my car and I was leaving. You ran right into the road, tried to block my way. You can't let me go. We were just two hotheads, losing our tempers. Not as painless as I thought it would be. We were crashing, drowning, just trying to break our fall. Calling out my angels, calling out my demons. I don't know how to be somebody you love, somebody who wants you, somebody who needs you, somebody to fill the rest of your days. I wish I could be the one, wish I could be love, wish that we could be enough. I wish I could be the one, wish I could be love, wish that we could be enough. Calling out my angels, calling out my demons. I don't know how to be somebody you love, somebody who wants you, somebody who needs you, somebody to fill the rest of your days. Calling out my angels, calling out my demons. I don't know how to be somebody you love, somebody who wants you, somebody who needs you, somebody to fill the rest of your days. Hey. Oh. Oh, 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 oh,
I love that song. I'm sorry. I just do.
I like playing that one. It's a fun one.
It is fun.
It's I used to play that one a lot too. With the band, I think in the back of my head, I still hear all the different. Brandon shaking his head. I hear Kat and Lily and their the fiddle parts at the end. Yeah. I just have a.
And then the background vocals. You gotta have background vocals.
Oh yeah, of course. And the background harmonies. My drummer's background harmonies are insane. He's crazy. He can sing so high. Like he would sing things, and we're like.
Yeah.
Amazing. Like he's. It's a lot. It's amazing.
Yeah, but what I like about your voice, and I've told several people this. Mm-hmm. Of course, I've told several people they need to listen to your stuff too. But
thanks for doing that.
It's the way you vocalize. I mean, it's because I've noticed even tonight, the first song you did, it didn't sound too folksy. You know, but then this song, the way you changed it a while ago and do it, it's got a folksy vocal, but it's slamming on the guitar.
Yeah.
You know, and I love that.
It's definitely, a combo. And I'm not sure where that comes from other than just like, especially how I learned to play and just write and everything. It's like all the like touching on all these different types of music that I think I like too, you know. So it's sometimes people are like perplexed and they're like, well, I mean, that's not country. And I'm like, yeah, but like what really is country now?
Exactly. Okay, you define
listen,
country for me right now.
Hold on. Yeah, I mean, it's like so many different things now, and I love traditional country and I can do traditional country. Like I used to kind of do that too. And I like that. I mean, you know what I mean? It's kind of hard. Yeah. It's like, you don't want to put yourself in a tiny little box. You want to kind of just be what you are, you know? But
well, I mean, it's like somebody in the music industry decided that we're going to take country music and we're going to make it sound exactly like Fog Hat, Eagles. You go on back. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Well, I know, and sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it depends on how a song is literally produced, too, because you have two people cut a song, and one person makes that song sound like a fully pop song, and the other person takes that song, that sounds like a country rock song, or this song, you know what I mean? There's so many different ways based on the instrumentation and the way that they pronounce the words or say it. Like, there's so many different options. It's kind of interesting, so.
Yeah, there's a guy over, I can't remember the country he's in. But you give him a song, doesn't matter what it is. I think his first name's Leo. God, what is his name? That's going to bug me.
Is he going like produce that song in like a bunch of different ways, or?
No, what he does is he takes whatever song and he turns it to metal.
That's cool.
And it's the name of his studios that he does everything up under is Leapfrog Studios.
Oh my God, I love that.
And his first name is Leo. But every instrument, he plays it. Vocals, he does it.
Wow.
And occasionally he has friends come over and stuff like that. But he turned the Sultan of Swing into metal. And I was like, dude,
that's
raw. You know.
I love that. I think that's so cool when people can do that. Like, I love the creativity.
Well, I mean, it's
there. You know,
it's all into each person's interpretation.
Oh yeah.
That's the only reason why I told that story about Leo, because
I love it.
You know, he's got that. His last name ain't Norway. Oh, he's from Norway. Okay.
No, I can't pronounce his last name.
I mean, that would be a cool last name too. I mean, Norway.
You gotta see a studio. Oh my God, it's to die for.
Amazing.
I love the studio.
That's so cool.
I mean, it's just, you wouldn't know how to act with studio in your house.
Do I have a studio in my house? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying you wouldn't know how to act if somebody gave you a studio in your house.
Oh, God. I don't think I would. I'd be like, what does this chord do? I'd be like, I know how to use like 1% of this. I'm liking the way all of this looks. However, I'm afraid to touch anything. Like, just even what you got there looks like too many buttons for me.
No, it's not. It's too little for me.
I mean, I have like a little makeshift. Yeah, I would not know how to act if I was. I'd be like, that's pretty legendary. That's awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, you wrote 50 songs, and I think the last time we've seen each other was what, April? Was it April when I did the studio live stuff?
March.
I don't remember. It was CMA Fest. It was in June.
Was it?
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, it was June. It was June. Why did I
Was
say
it June?
Why did I say March?
I don't know.
Wow.
And you're not even drinking. But anyway.
This water, yeah, it's really...
yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Woo! So June, July, August, September, October. 5 months. You wrote 50 songs in 5 months.
Oh, yeah.
If you had your own studio with your personal push-a-button engineer shows up.
Ha!
You imagine how many songs you could write.
Evil laugh initiated. Yeah, that would be insane.
You'd be like writing Christmas songs.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Halloween song.
Maybe.
Do they make Halloween songs?
You know, unless it's like that creepy sounds like, ooh. Sound effects. Yeah. No,
I got you covered on sound effects.
I mean, that would be pretty awesome. That'd be legit. Somebody, Brendan, you're hired. Get on that. Yes.
Yeah, when y'all get moved to Nashville, you're going to SAE.
Yep. That would be pretty great. It'd be better than the setup I have now, that's for sure. I mean, I've got like a little tiny board. I'm like, I know what this does and somewhat of like what this does. I just plug it into my phone.
Oh my God.
I just plug it into my phone, right into voice memos. Boom.
Somebody get this girl a
Signed,
board.
sealed, delivered song.
It's yours.
Which is the worst thing though, because you can't split up the track, so it's just live. So if I mess up anything on the guitar, I'm like, like do it like 80 times and the vocal will sound great, and then the guitar is like.
This board, you can either track on it or it's full mix. Either way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then you hit a button here and you got all these little processing things.
And it's got this whole array of what looks like Christmas light colors, so I'm also into that.
It's pretty lights. It's pretty lights.
It's also pretty aesthetically, it works.
It's cute.
It's cute.
Even this little guy's cute.
He's not that cute. I mean, he's like kind of cute. Not
look,
super.
No, you got to look at this just right. Okay. Now this is Jason.
He's holding a bloody knife, David.
Yeah, but it's Jason. Now, a little bit of imagination. Follow me on this now.
Okay.
It's a little bit of an imagination.
Yep.
But if you're looking at it from the side, okay, only that side of his face is covered with the mask, Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. I was following for like a little bit, and he's also got this like he's got one eye that's like
it's kind of weird.
He's twitching like he's ready to do some bad things, judging by the knife and the blood. So
what music do you listen to?
What do I personally listen to? Oh God!
Throw the guitar off to the side, and what do you listen to when you're in your car just riding around?
Oh man, I've got so many different playlists. Like I feel like it would make no sense. Like Spotify can't figure me out, right? Like I'm just like all across the board. I love all types of music.
I don't even listen to Spotify.
Yeah, I like to download stuff too. Like I'll have like just like on my phone, just downloaded songs. Like I'm one of those people that like when I had my other Apple, which I was really mad that I updated my Apple because they take away the CD thing. And they make attachment. I was like, those sons of, and so I would take CDs of just artists that I love and just pop in my computer and then get it to my phone. So I have a lot of stuff in my phone, but I have like my nostalgic playlist of things I like to go to. So like James Taylor, Josh Ritter, Ellis Paul. Like again, that's kind of like the folky Americana stuff that I love.
John Prine. I love me some John Prine.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Just out of the blue every now and then. Mm-hmm. Grandpa wore a suit to dinner nearly every day. Yeah. No particular reason. He just dressed that way.
I love it.
I love that song.
So good. Yeah. There's like a bunch of playlists. I love listening to Chris Stapleton, Sturgill Simpson.
I like the collab. I'm trying to say something and I can't even do it. I like the collaboration between Justin Timberlake and him.
Oh, completely. That was incredible.
That was an incredible. I mean, it made the arm hair stand up on me.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing when they.
It was awesome.
Yep, I love him.
I mean, Chris Stapleton's voice on that with Justin, and just the acoustic guitar and how he had that beat going, Yeah. And I was just like, everything just meshed.
Or how about when Chris did too the national anthem recently? Like, did you hear that?
Dude, everybody cried.
Yeah.
That had to have been, and his views on that went through the freaking roof.
He's something else entirely.
Chris
insane.
I'm telling you, Chris was probably, when he was younger, brought here by aliens, and they forgot to take him. And they left him here, and he grew up in the wild.
Honestly,
and he's just got that voice of his is just. I mean, it's crazy.
I love him. I'm big fans too of like Grace Potter, Brandi Carlile. Love Brandi. She's always been a big inspiration of mine. God, there's so many. I mean, the list goes on. I love me some Lainey. She's fantastic. Ashley McBride is amazing. Lori McKenna has always been one of my favorites. Mm-hmm. Love listening to some of her old records. I mean, her new records are great too, but I love some of her old stuff. And I really vibe with her because she's in country, but it's very singer-songwriter. Yeah. So I love that aspect of her.
Well, I mean, when Ashley McBride came out with that, I think she just released it not too long ago. Mm-hmm. But the kitchen song?
Yeah. No, I think I know which one you mean.
I can't remember.
Yeah. I think...
She left the kitchen light on or something.
Yes,
I can't remember exactly.
I know which one you mean.
But I vibed with that song.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And hell, I'm sitting here at my kitchen table talking to you. So, I mean.
Yeah. I love that.
I
love that. Just just honest, raw songwriting. Like, I just love
that. I think that's what it is, really. I mean, it's just that honest, raw.
Yeah. There's no, like, frills to it, really. It's like, here's the voice, here's the song, and there's something I just really appreciate about that. But I think I appreciate it because I grew up being in folk rooms and being like really appreciating certain people who just were like that. Like Josh Ritter, Ellis Paul, like they are just like cut and dry. Like here I am, here's my song, here's the story. And you just get immersed in it. You know, it's like this whole new side of storytelling with music. And it's a beautiful thing to watch,
Was there more folky up where you lived?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Like if you go to Club Passim.
Because I'm sitting there thinking, like, of course, the folkiest stuff when I was younger was the whole beatnik scene, and everybody was cool with the black hat and the little mustache thing going on, smoking a cigarette.
Some of the best, I've heard some incredible over the years, learned from some incredible folk singer-songwriters, and
there's an art to that all its own.
It's a lot. I mean, the folk rooms, even as a young kid, I'm 13, 14, standing up in those places, every single person sitting in that room was a musician who had been playing for longer than I'd been alive. And, you're right on, there's no stage usually. And right on the, you'd be standing or sitting playing and they'd be like right there. And I'd be like, oh my God, you know what I mean? It's almost like a whole different vibe and feeling. I loved that. I was terrified by it, but I also really learned a lot from such incredible musicians, and you just see the level of the talent. Ellis Paul is one of my favorites to mention. He's one of those people, like he can stand alone with that guitar and his voice, and you're just mesmerized. There's something about that, and well, it's kind of like cool. It's very cool.
That's kind of how I feel about Jay Edwards. If you ever get a chance to meet Jay Edwards, meet him and talk to him and see one of his shows.
Oh, I definitely will.
Because his voice ain't anything you ever heard before.
That's awesome.
I mean, it's just the whole long hair. You think you're getting a hippie kind of guy, you know.
And then it's something.
And he's the sweetest man I've ever met. I'm telling you, he is just the nicest guy. And
that's awesome.
I went to one of his shows, and he sang here on my show, and I was just like, I get blown away by certain people's voices.
Oh yeah.
You know, it was kind of like yours. I mean, I get blown away by your voice.
Oh.
Hey, you can ask him. I was just sitting here just jamming.
David.
I was just sitting here jamming.
That's awesome. Well, it's. I always enjoy, like, the last time I said, literally after we did the podcast, is like, that was the most fun that I've had on any show. Like, I was just like, what the heck? This is so cool. Like, can we do this all the time?
Well, you're moving to Nashville, so. And I think.
Knocking on David's door. Yo, David! It's like 8 a.m. He's like, no, Ashley, not today. Really,
look, if you want to cut another song, okay? I mean, you know.
He's like, what did I ask for?
No, I think Julie's going to sign you up on the Christmas stuff too. So.
Oh, look out!
Mm-hmm.
Look out!
See, she got the nod. She did the nod.
Right. And then when you guys start to do your Christmas decorating and you need help,
we're doing that in November. When y'all moving down here?
That's a Brendan question.
And that is the biggest.
Put him on the spot. I have no idea.
That was the biggest deer in the headlight look I've ever seen in my life.
Crickets. Yeah. Yes. To be announced.
Damn.
TBA. To be continued.
I'm going to tell everybody in the house, look out, Ashley's crashing on the couch for a while.
Yeah. Look out. My God. I know. Well, I'm already like bumming about that because, like, you know, at the different apartment complexes, they're like, you can't decorate. Like, you can't. I mean, you can, but not to the level that Ashley decorates, if you know what I'm saying.
Right. Well, I mean, you know. You can do what you want to inside your own apartment.
See, that's the problem I'm having is I'm not okay with that. It's got to be all or nothing. You know, it's like the whole shebang, right, Brendan?
Mm-hmm.
He's just like, it's been a day.
She's going to have, you know, like the whole reindeer, Santa, sleigh, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Frosty on the roof.
The whole deal. The only reason I didn't do that last year is I couldn't get on the roof or I couldn't find the ladder. Yeah. That's the only reason that I didn't.
That figures.
I was like, how do I hook this to the roof? Duct tape. And Brendan was like, no. Yeah, my solution to everything is just duct tape.
Well, that's what you said before. Yeah. I was just like.
And you're like, are you sure? I'm like, no, for real. Duct tape fixes everything. I mean.
So for Christmas, you're getting a duct tape wallet.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, like the duct tape that comes in all those different pretty colors with designs.
Uh-huh.
There you go. You just, all the different colored ones, and you just do your thing, and it's all good, you know?
Yeah, I'm sitting here talking and laughing, and I totally forget to change camera angles and stuff. I'm telling you, I'm getting bad about that.
But
it's been on you this whole time.
It was my fault. You know, I forgot what button was which, clearly.
Well, what I thought was funny was when I sat back down in the chair from taking my little potty break, I pushed record and you didn't even know it.
Oh, man. So I'm just sitting here like, and you're just like recording. David's like, I don't care. I'm turning this thing back on. Get ready.
That's what I thought was funny because you kept calling that little thing that whatever the hell you said.
Oh, jeez.
Damn it.
The snack. Oh, no. So the whole snack thing?
Yeah.
The whole Boston Yard thing is on this recording?
Yes, I loved it. It was funny.
Oh, boy. Coming back to haunt you later on.
Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Was that the tune of Jingle Bells?
Was it?
Possibly.
Coming back to haunt you later on. I don't know. That was just, random.
It could have been.
I live in a
Jingle
constant
bells,
state of
jingle
just
bells,
random,
jingle all the way.
melodies that just enter and leave and come and go. So
You got any Christmas songs?
No. Well, I do. That's not true. I released actually an album last year of
Nothing but Christmas songs.
all the Christmas songs you can think of. Over the years, I've done a bunch like different classic versions and then the Ashley-ized versions.
Oh man, you know what would be cool?
Yeah.
I just thought about this.
Uh-oh.
We'll do
Uh-oh.
This will be cool. We'll do one of the Christmas shows, and you'll be here, and we'll get some other people and I'll do the bass, and we'll do like an a cappella.
Oh.
Like pentatonics.
Oh my God.
That would be cool.
Look out. I like that idea.
That would be fun.
I am all about Christmas, so I'm on board.
I like a cappella stuff too.
Yeah,
so.
that's
I
awesome.
mean, there's a unique style to that.
Are we going to hear something right now, or is that
What?
just like
No, I can't sing.
That wasn't a setup for like, here's the acapella.
No. Mm-mm. No.
You can't put David on the spot, can you? Not really.
Not really.
It's not a thing, no.
Hard to embarrass too.
Which leads us back to the zero shame thing. Zero shame, then you're good.
See, I call it a different thing.
Okay.
0 fucks given.
0 bleeps. Are you gonna have to like go back in and be like on MTV, like put the little censor thing over? Or
No, it's my show.
Are we good? Okay.
It's my show.
I like that.
The only thing is she's looking at me weird right now, so I have an on-site censor.
Woo! I like it. Yeah. See, if you still had your long hair, you could go, it's my show.
Yeah, well,
you know.
I just
My show. Woo!
it's nothing but fun. I mean,
it's all good times.
Look, if you can't have a actual regular, relaxed, uncensored kind of conversation with people, you censor yourself.
What's the fun in that?
You censor yourself every day.
Oh yeah.
Kick back, relax, have a conversation.
I know. I have to censor myself from swearing all the time, and I feel like it hurts a little bit after. I'm like, and then I have to just yell them later into the universe. And I feel better. But
there's so many people
do the
out there.
Neighbors feel better? No. Do I feel better? Don't. Yes.
But there's so many people. That's how you build up rage. I'm telling you. When you're in the car by yourself and you know you ain't got to worry about what you're saying and all that other stuff.
Absolutely.
Windows are rolled up.
Yep.
You can call Blue Chevy any name you want to.
Yeah.
And just rip roar it.
Yeah. We did that a little bit today on the way here. Actually.
Brandon. Was you road raging?
I mean, like only ever so slightly. Like I would
just
say
slightly.
Like 6%. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so like not as much as usual. He doesn't like to be in the car with me when I drive because, What? He's just like, no. But
hey.
I am a good driver. I get a little hostile? Perhaps.
And that'll be the 3rd time she's had to stop at Starbucks.
Yeah.
Throwing the coffee out the window,
I know,
are we?
that is the only Boston that will ever come out with me is in the car.
The only Boston?
Yeah.
Boston.
That is the only time.
I'll get it right one time.
There it is. Yep.
Yeah.
I can't believe that other stuff is on tape.
Hey, Paula, that's for you.
There's nothing to hide now.
Oh, no. You want me to take it out? I'll take it out.
No, I'm just kidding. It's good.
Okay.
It's better for people to see now, Just get all of it out on the table, and then you're good.
Exactly. And pretty soon we'll have a brand new Boston Road Rager. Gotcha.
Hey, I let people go. I'm like, you go head third person. I'm like, too many. My turn. I'm like, that's it. That's where it ends.
Mine turns into look. You butthead. I already let 2 others go. You can wait your damn turn.
You can wait just for a minute. Yeah.
It won't take but a second. It's okay.
Yeah.
Look
out.
All right.
Literally, it's a bright car, so you see it coming down the road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, girl. You about ready to get off here?
Yeah. We let the people go do what they gotta do.
All 5 of my listeners?
There's gonna be more once I share it.
That'll work.
Look out.
Yay.
Yeehaw.
And remember, everybody, please like, share, follow, subscribe. This helps everybody.
Support
your artist. Support your lowly little podcast dude. It really does help because, look, guys, if you want Ashley to come to your town and play a show, the booking agent that's up there that will book her, the first thing he's going to do is pull her EPK. He's going to look at all her info, and he's going to look and see how many followers, how many subscribers, and that's going to decide whether she comes to your town or not. Okay. You got to do it. It helps us all.
Definitely.
I'm going to put that on a T-shirt.
I like that. I mean, it sounds a little bit long to be on a T-shirt, but you could kind
of... What, it helps us all?
Oh, I thought you meant the whole thing.
No, just that helps us all.
I like it.
I think it's kind of like a catch thing or something.
I like it.
I think I might do that. Who knows?
Yeah, support local and...
Support everybody.
Everybody, yeah.
If more people treated everybody with kindness and love and helped out when they needed it.
For sure.
Yeah. Better place all the way around.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Ashley, I appreciate you coming back.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much for having me and taking the time and loving all the decor. I'm looking forward to seeing all the
it's this decor.
I'm hyped now for the other ones.
This decor is going to be coming down, and we're going to
to be continued as
to be continued. There's no telling what the Christmas...
There's no telling,
The Christmas set is going to be... I have no clue. I mean, it's just crazy. Hang on. We'll do this. Here. Jingle bell, jingle bell.
I could get on board with that.
Jingle bell.
Sure.
I think there's even a smooth one.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
That's smooth.
Yep. I definitely need that too.
I made that.
That is so cool.
Me and my mom's husband made that.
That is so awesome.
He had the power tools. I had the idea.
Look out.
And we just kind of put it all together. We built that table too.
Oh my gosh. Aren't you guys handy? That's amazing.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I can make things with duct tape, so nobody asked for my help anytime soon, you know.
Well, who knows?
I can fix it. Don't worry.
It's all right. I got this.
No worries.
All right, y'all. We're going to get out of here. Like, share, follow, subscribe. Buy merch.
Woo.
Buy my merch. Buy Ashley's merch. Brandon, you got merch? Okay. Buy Brandon's merch. But seriously, guys, buy their merch. Help them out because there's a lot of times these guys don't know if they can make it to another town or not. And just because you bought a shirt or, some item of the merchandise,
absolutely,
you could help them get to the next town and play the next gig.
For sure.
Dustin Spears actually told that story. So I got to give him credit for that story.
I love it.
It's a lot of fun. All right, y'all stay tuned. And again, this wraps up all my little spooky things. You're actually the November 1st show. Is it November 1st or November 2nd? 4th? Nah, I'll drop it first. It's my show. I can do what I want.
David Bradley.
All right, baby girl. We appreciate it. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And be safe out there. See you more later. Bye.
See ya.